Welcome back to another truth serum. Yes, you need this truth. Y'all, I absolutely love sharing this truth with you. The truth serum with Angela Renee is no joke. I am not going to allow you to be less than what your creator made you to be. I just refuse. So, you hang out with me, you're growing to a whole nother level. Today, we're talking about visualization, y'all. I've learned so much about visualization in the last probably like 3 months because of really God just calling me up higher. And actually, um, a trauma therapist that is a good friend of mine who worked with me was able to bring it out. That's a whole nother level. I'm not going to go there because you guys would be questioning some things that I say. So I'm not going to even do that. So I won't go there. But I will say that she helped for me to realize that I had been manifesting for other people, but not for myself. And that realization allowed me to start working in that area for myself. And I can tell you that it is amazing, but it's kicked up in the last 3 months. And that's why we're sitting here talking about visualization right now. I've always talked about visualization, but never on the level where I'm at now with it. So I want to make sure that I help you understand about visualization because we are going to level up. We are going to own it. We are going to leap into our best selves, right? And what God has for us. And I'm going to tell you that I am Angela Renee, your creative doula, and that's my purpose for being here is to help you get these nuggets, get this truth so you can become your best self. And I tend to forget to tell y'all that I'm an author, but I'm not here for that for this purpose. God has gifted me so many on so many levels that I'm not here for that right now. I'm really here to make sure that you level up and you own it and you leap and you become your best selves and that you understand you cannot hang out in 3D. You cannot hang out in 3D, y'all. You have got to level up. You have to go from 3D to 4D to 5D and at least 5D, hang out in 5D most of the time. You'll go back and forth between 4D and 5D because 4D is the work and the work never ends. We have to continue to work with ourselves, right? To be our best selves. But I'm so happy to be here today, y'all. I have to just tell you that God is so good. I love the Most High. He is amazing. And He has me just on 10. On 10, okay? He's so good. He's so good. I love him so much. He's faithful. He's faithful. But we're talking about visualization today, y'all. And I want to make sure that I highlight this and highlight this and highlight this because you got to know how to manifest. Visualization helps you to manifest what you want. So when we talk about visualization, what's our good definition today? I got to put these glasses back on to read for you. Visualization is the formation of a mental image of something. We talked about thoughts being things. Those thoughts are creating things because you're visualizing those thoughts. When you speak it, you see it. It just naturally happens, right? So that's pulling back on that because that's my thing, y'all. Words are my thing. And I understand thoughts. Words come from thoughts. And we create our life. Period. Which is why we're a lot of times told what to think. So we're not creating this beautiful manifestation that God has for us. Anyway, let's talk about visualization when we talk about outcome, like when we're like an athlete, we're seeing, winning the championship or winning the gold medal or whatever, right? But let's also talk about process visualization. So we have outcome visualization and process visualization. There's so much power in embracing the process to anything, which is why I keep that up on my wall, embrace the process. Process visualization is you doing your research, understanding the road to where you got to go and seeing that. Now, the challenge with visualization is when it's more spiritual and you don't know. You don't know. That's when you have to trust in the outcome visualization and trust God to show you the steps. I just said a whole mouthful right there, y'all. And I hope you caught that. When it's not something like getting a degree or winning a championship, and there's already set steps in place, the process, right? And you don't know the process is to know that the outcome is real and to trust the Most High, your creator, right? Allah, for to give you the steps along the way, to trust in that relationship that you will know what you need to know along the way, right? That's how it is. Our purpose. God gives us our purpose. He speaks to us, or He puts it in our heart. We have this strong desire, can't get away from it, right? But we don't know how it's going to shape out. That's the journey called life. So how do you visualize the steps? You can't. You have to trust in the outcome visualization and know that you will know what steps you need to know along the way. You will know. I'm confident because I have done this over and over again, right? But it's practice, right? So visualization is a tool you got to practice. It builds your self consciousness, makes you aware of yourself, aware of your abilities. Manifestation is amazing, and you cannot manifest without visualizing. And in fact, one of the latest things I've learned about visualization is you must feel it, but not just feel it, because I know about feeling it. You got to feel it in your heart. When you feel it in your heart, then it is so, right? I know that sometimes it might be something that I placed in my own heart. And because I believe it so much, it happens. But then other times, God puts it in my heart and I know it's Him. And I have to trust, no matter what it looks like, that what He said is. And every time I do it, it happens. Every time. Every time. I have to tell you that the other part of visualization, you can't just sit up here and imagine it and feel it. You got to take action, y'all. You must take action. There's going to be steps that you have to follow, and my relationship with the Most High is like, if I'm not willing to do what He's giving me to do, He's not going to keep talking. That's it. So that's why I'm such an obedient person to what the Most High tells me. I do it. I do it. I get busy. That's why I recording these videos, because He said, look, I made you a fisher of men, and you got to fish through social media, whether you like it or not. Get over what you want to do or what you're used to doing. Things have changed, and this is how I'm doing it. Get out there and fish. No joke, folks. I'm out here getting this word to you in obedience. So what I want you to do is I want you to imagine the life you love. I want you to imagine the life you love, and I want you to take time each day to feel it, see it in your heart. Okay? And the life you love, it needs to be righteous. Okay? Let me just put it that way. Feel it in your heart and go for it. Bottom line, that's what you need to do. All right? Visualize the life you want. Manifest based on seeing what's in your heart. And then find out the steps and go for it. And if there aren't any steps, then that just means more time to spend with God and listening and hearing, because He's going to give you steps along the way. But I'm going to tell you what, you got this. Visualization is a powerful tool that you must learn. All right, y'all. I am saying it's time to say peace and love. I will see you next time. I am so excited. We're getting through this, y'all. Y'all getting the tips and the tools. Only one more in the series of 9. Do not miss next week. We are going to talk about It's All in the House. I'm going to shut it down with It's All in the House. You don't want to miss it. Love and life, peace and love. I love you. Take care. See you next time.